Today at shopdap.com we're talking about failed dual mass flywheels. Okay, so we just did a timing belt on this is Nathan's car, and we upgraded the motor mount on his car. After he had that, he noticed some noises coming from the engine. So we test drove the car to determine where the noise was coming from, with the concern that maybe it was related to the engine mount, because when you do timing belts on 180 engines, you have to jack up the engine, remove the engine mount. So we did double check that, tightened everything to verify, but then what we realized is we drove it on the lift and wanted to show you guys about how you actually would go about diagnosing dual mass flywheels, or the easiest way to go about doing it on most vehicles. So what we did is we have our car on a lift and we are going to run it. But before that, let me just talk real briefly about what dual mass flywheels do. Single mass flywheels are basically what mates your engine to your clutch and then your engine. So the flywheel bolts to the engine, your clutch then goes to that, and it engages and disengages from that. The dual mass flywheel is the same, but has a separate material where the clutch engages it, and while it turns, it dampens that engagement to make a smooth engagement. But what happens is when they fail, they clunk back and forth instead of having a smooth engagement between them. So we're going to show you what that sounds like. The most common failure around dual mass flywheels is going to be noises like this. They can explode or have bigger issues, but that's pretty rare. Most of them are going to fail just like this one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is have John start our Audi TT up and then put it in gear and start running it, and then hit the brakes. Go ahead, John. So what he's gonna do is start rolling, put it in gear, let out the clutch and start rolling, and then push the clutch in and hit the brakes. And as you can hear, there's a clicking noise coming from the drivetrain. So we'll get a little closer in here, and the noise is going to be coming from this area right here where the engine and transmission meet. Go ahead, John. So as this happens, it's going to get louder and louder, most likely over time, and then potentially eventually fail and have a catastrophic failure. Thank you so much for watching our video about dual mass flywheel failure and checking. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more like it.